it sound right, boys.
Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Got to turn the sound back on for the game. Looks like my sound commands still don't work. Not sure what's up with that. I just redid each one of them. So who the fuck knows? Get in here, double check our depth charts. Yep, Case is going to play. The other guy's trash. You know what, we're going to put this guy's less strength, more agile. Let's put Burl over Henderson. God, we got to get some speed on this team. These wide receivers are trash. Tight ends are okay, but not great. What's up, Jimmy? Yep. Sound commands do not work. Can't figure it out. I even redid H1 and doesn't work. Sucks. It just stopped one day. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, so we're a little late getting started today because I went to physical therapy for my ankle and elbow, which has been bothering me since May and June. What's up, Ropes? How you doing? And so I was there for an hour and a half, working on my ankle, working on my elbow. So basically for the next 6 weeks, I go in at 9:30 in the morning on Mondays and Wednesdays for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we do PT on my ankle and my arm. So through the end of October, I definitely will not be streaming on Mondays and Wednesday mornings. So if I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, it'll be after lunch. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we can do it early in the morning. Usually my wife is in working in the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we won't be interfering with each other. But going forward, that'll be the situation. So we'll see. Not necessarily planning on streaming all 4 days, but definitely won't stream until close to lunchtime on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays. Again, we can start earlier. So don't know why. Ropes, not sure why they have the 60-year limit. I guess it's just to force you to start all over again. Love how the counter for my stream bounces from 1 to 5 back to 1. They can't tell me who's in here. That's hilarious. All right, so let's go back and review just a little bit. So we got manhandled by Penn State, which is expected. We lost by 3 to FCS, which is ridiculous. We lost to BC by 3, which was ridiculous. And then we beat up on UTEP, Ball State, and Miami. So I don't see any games on this schedule going forward that we definitely should lose. So we should be able to win most, if not all, of these games. That would get us the conference championship. So we should be able to get a bowl game either way, but we're going to have to win the conference, I think, to get a bowl game. Reminder of how bad this team is. So it thinks we're the 93rd team this year, 98 next year, 117, and then 77. So we've got a lot of work to do. Once we get this class in, we haven't got a lot of guys committed yet. Those numbers will go up dramatically pretty fast. So, what is our minimum win total? We need to have 5 wins a year, so we should be able to do that. We've already almost surpassed what they've done over the last 5 years, so we should be good to go as far as that. Recruiting, let's go look and see what we've got. We've got one guy signed. I think it was either a fullback or a tight end. I think it was the fullback, which is good because he's going to be a 4-year starter. Yeah. No, it's a tackle. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is dude's going to start right tackle next year. So these are 2 regular quarterbacks. We have an athlete with 95 speed, 89 throw power that's going to be our quarterback. But we're going to try and get 2 guys. Should be able to get this fullback. He'll start for 4 years. We'll just cut the other guy. I'm not even going to redshirt that guy. We're just going to cut the other guy. That'll help us to add the other quarterback. We need, back to my list here, 2 wide receivers. I think we've got at least 1 or 2 more at athletes, so that should be okay. We need 1 tight end, hoping to get this guy. 2 tackles. We already got 1, hoping to get this other one. We need 2 guards, so we're hoping to get these 2 guys. This is just an extra in case we don't get a guard or a tackle. Defensive end, we need 1. So we're going for the 80, and we'll settle for these guys. This is a 73% guy right here. Why's my sound low? Must be. I think it's partly I'm using my earbud in my right ear. We don't need D tackles at all. We need 2 outsides and a middle, so we should be able to get all 3 of these guys. Have pretty decent leads on all of them. Corners, we need 2. I'm gonna get him and him, but he's just in case maybe. I think we also have an athlete or 2. We need a kicker and a punter. Pretty good shape on those. This guy is a corner. This guy he's a wide receiver. This guy's the quarterback. And this guy is a wide receiver, I think. Not that great of a wide receiver. Maybe not offer 2. Yeah, this is a 73% dude. So these are all just backups, so I'm not too worried. Alright, that was a draft pick in my hockey draft. Alright, give me 1 sec while I update their spreadsheet. And my controller just fell on the floor. All right, 1 sec. Now we can get through a whole bunch of seasons of recruiting by just simming and stuff. And then you can start playing when your guys get better. So that's not bad. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to finish off the season so that we can get these recruits in and get going. See what Ohio's uniforms look like. I should know from watching Frank the Tank, but I haven't seen him on lately. Right. I think we're going to go alternate and go Not have black jersey? It's just blue. All right, what offense do? Let's go. There we go. I'm gonna read it spread before, didn't we? Try regular spread this time. I tried the new spread and didn't know the plays, so that was interesting. All right. We're going to pound out these games real fast today. If you're new here, I broke my wrist in 2 places last month in a car accident, so we can't do actual gameplay until I'm out of a cast and gain some movement back in my wrist. So we're just playing coach mode, so all the gameplay is sim, but I can actually call plays on offense and defense whenever I feel like it. And right now we're started all over. We're at Buffalo, and we're trying to win some games and get some new better players in here all at the same time. So we're starting from the bottom and working our way up. See, we lost a corner. We can't afford to lose a corner, but we lost a corner for 11 weeks. We've only got 6 corners on the team. One of them is being redshirted, so that'll be fun. If anybody doesn't know, got my own Discord. We are heavy recruiting for this stream and all of our other streams. Mr. Murder, hey, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. So we're going to rebuild Buffalo and move on to a better job. As soon as we win a natty, we're out of here. So we do have some master recruiter, in his opinion, because a master recruiter wouldn't let himself get that low and only have seniors at free safety and strong safety. It's not master recruiting if you have that many needs in any one year. As you'll see, we never have that many needs. Oh, let's turn the ball over. So, again, what we're doing is we're going to build this team up, win a natty, and leave. Go to the next school. We have to leave the very next year when we win a national championship. If we have any juniors that want to turn pro, we have to let them go pro. And we limit ourselves to 17 or 18 signed recruits each year, so there won't be any 25-man classes. No, sarcasm, yeah. All right, let's try and help these guys along. Yeah, especially using New Mexico as his first. Some people are masochists, and I'm not one of them. Hit him, throw it. Turn up. There we go. And he's not going to be in too many top 10s with this team that bad, so I can understand not wanting to do a lot of low lock and stuff, but you got to at least help yourself out. Yeah, there you go. Bounce off the tackle. Oh, and I tweeted out that if my fantasy football team doesn't stop shitting the bed, that we'll go back to streaming on Sunday afternoons, because I'm not going to sit and watch the NFL when my team sucks ass. And it doesn't suck. I got Mahomes, I have Kamara, I've got CeeDee Lamb, Mark Andrews, Tucker, I got the Steelers defense. My problem is I can't figure out which number 2 running back to use, and my wide receivers only produce when they're on my bench. What's up, Miller Time? How you doing, man? Hey, I said earlier when I first got on stream, I went to physical therapy this morning for my ankle and my elbow. And so going forward for the next 6 weeks, I have PT at 9:30 in the morning on Mondays and Wednesdays, except for 1 week where I have it at Wednesday and Friday. So streaming on Mondays and Wednesdays won't be. Oh, great! We lost our quarterback. It'll be. We won't start until like this time of day. Tuesdays and Thursdays we could start at our normal time at 10 Central. So there you go. Duck that. Oh, we only got 1 yard. That's terrible. Oh, 39. Try this. I know we're only on the 11-yard line and we're going deep attack, but I want to make sure they get into the end zone. We're not throwing a 5-yard out. Yeah, wonderful. All right, let's take the field goal. And our senior quarterback is back in because our junior got hurt. Let's see how bad he was hurt. Will return soon. Okay, good. Yeah, not going to do 1 stars only. I stream and I recruit for my enjoyment as well. So you'll never see me do anything stupid like limit my recruiting and taking guys that are in their 50s if I don't have to. Would not be an enjoyable stream if I'm frustrated and toxic, so there's no point in recruiting 1 stars ever. Even when I had that 63 overall Northern Colorado team, we didn't do that. God damn. Gotta quit throwing picks, man. Yeah, recruiting's only fun if you're getting good players, because that's the point, is to get better. The hell was that? 76-yard run. Wonderful. Come on, guys. We can't move the ball. All right, got to take over. There we go. We need to possess the ball here and eat a little clock. Try to balance this play calling out. 35-18 is not an even amount of runs here. Even when I had Mahomes and Bam Bam, we would make it even. There we go. Yeah, we don't need to be throwing and not getting first downs. And we can run the ball up the gut like that. Let's try this one instead. There we go. We're going to go for it. If we don't get it here, we'll go for it on 4th down. We're going to push this. I don't know if you guys remember last stream, we had a game where we were like 3 for 11 or 3 for 13 on 3rd downs, but we were 5 for 5 on 4th down. Throw it. Quit running and throw the ball. I want this guy to throw the ball. I don't want him to. That particular play, one of the 2 tight ends should have been open immediately. Let's try this. Yeah, we're at ropes. What I like to do is take those throw the fucking ball. Take those playbooks and then go in and edit them and take plays out that I know I'm not going to run, like a speed option and a lot of play action passes and stuff like that, and then add in plays and formations that I like that have some different plays. Throw it. Here we go. See what happens when you throw the ball fast? My laptop just hates Chrome. Give me a second here. I lost my stream. Fuck. Alright, let's do Firefox. There we go. Keep running. Let's go. Give me a second. For whatever reason, Chrome and Twitch on my laptop don't like each other at all. So it shuts down randomly in the middle of a stream, so I lose all the sound for my stream because I'm listening. Now we're back. Let's try this again. 2nd and 4. Let's try this fake jet. All right, I got to turn a fan on. It's kind of muggy in here today. And at some point, I'm going to have to grab some lunch, which I'll keep streaming. I'll just take my camera off so you don't have to watch me eat. So probably another hour or so, I'll take a very short break. I've already got it made. I just need to run upstairs and pick it up. I don't know what 82 was doing. He's standing out there looking like he's looking for a pass. He didn't block anybody. What is he? He's just jogging and letting 3 guys tackle me. All right, let's go. Turn up the field. Of course, it doesn't get the first down. All right, off to the 4th quarter, guys. We gotta score. We gotta get a touchdown here. Come on. Too many transition pages drives me insane. Just get up there and let me call plays. Throw it now. There we go. Don't go back to the middle. Just stay on the sidelines, man. Got a whole lane to run towards the goal line, and he cuts back towards the guy coming at him. It's probably going to run on this play. We're looking at 2 guys coming from the left side of the screen. Whatever they do in the next version of NCAA football, they need to fix the sideline awareness. It's the same problem with Madden, too. They just run straight out of bounds. They have no awareness of where the sideline is. Lazy programming, man. Get out of his way. Game shows entirely too many replays. Let's see what coach wants us to run. Cincy Bowen, welcome in, man. How you doing? I'll repeat again. I went and had physical therapy today, and going forward for the next 6 weeks, I have therapy at 9:30 Central on Mondays and Wednesdays, except for 1 week. And I have to... you know what? We're going to kick this field goal. Make this a 1-score game. So if we can hold them, even a field goal works for us. So my streams, if I stream on a Monday and Wednesday, we won't start until close to lunchtime. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we can do it early in the morning, 10 Central. So. Hey, Cincy, you going to do Wrestling streams anytime soon? Kind of missed those, man. Need a touchdown here. What the hell was that? He had a guy crossing immediately, and he doesn't throw it to him. And then he does that. Try Durham. We've got to get down the field and get 8 points, so. Throw it now. Throw it. Not to him. Fuck. Now. We're just going to run no huddle for a while. There we go. Oh. There was two guys side by side, and he missed both of them. Come on, man. Pick one of them.
Check number 6. Check number 6. It's coming this way. Come on.
All right, let's try this. See if we can get some yardage down the field. Throw it down the middle. Throw it. Oh, it's picked. God damn it. Oh, you got to play defense. Can't believe we're losing to these guys. Boom, there we go. Call timeout. I'm not going to let them run it all the way down to 2 minutes. All right, I'm going to save one timeout here. There we go. All right. God, quit running, motherfucker. Throw the ball. He's got guys. Look at this. There are guys open. This guy's wide open right here. Throw him the ball. This guy's open here. Throw him the ball. That's a touchdown. He didn't even let them get set. He just launched it. Come on, man. And then he runs sideways. He doesn't run up the field. Wonderful, wonderful. Gotta love this game.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
He's gonna run again. And he almost throws a pick.
Number 7 breaks up the pass.
What a terrible game. That was piss poor game. Give me a second. There we go. Just need to switch earbuds. I hear better out of my left one for whatever reason. Look at these bullshit stats. Threw it 50 to sacked 7 times. 7 sacks. I bet you 6 of those were because he took off running, and he threw 3 picks. And I take a few days off, and my quarterback forgets how to play. We just went 3-0 in the conference right before this game. All right, while that's saving, let's go back in here, and we'll refresh your memory. So this is the guy we were starting. He was terrible, so we benched him. This is the guy that was currently playing the junior. These 59 overall players are guys that we inherited. So we got them this guy at the end of the recruiting season 1. So we're just going to redshirt him to make sure we have him for 4 years because we're going to be here probably for 4 years at least. Wide receivers, we don't have a lot. Tight ends were okay, not great. We're going to get another one. Offensive line, we have a decent offensive line for 1 or 2 years. We're trying to upgrade that right now. Got some good D tackles and ends, so we have foundation. Linebackers are okay. DBs are a little bit light. Have to get new punter and kicker, guaranteed. So this is what we're going for. We're going for 2 quarterbacks, 1 fullback, 2 wide receivers, tight end, 2 tackles, 2 guards, a D end, 2 outside the middle, 2 corners, kicker and punter. Okay, give me 1 second. Doing this draft. This hockey draft, and I got to update some shit. All right, that's all taken care of. So how'd you guys do over the weekend? Did you have fun? College football teams win, your pro teams win, fantasy teams win. Missouri played Southeastern Missouri State, which is like playing, I mean, they're D1 for most sports, but that was not a challenge. Kind of a waste of time. Did get to see some other decently interesting games. Watched chunks of the Penn State game. Sunday, I barely watched any NFL because my team was sucking so bad, so I ended up watching the Cardinals instead. And how you like that, Jimmy? We've won 8 in a row, man. We're going to win the wild card. Everybody's going to moan and groan when we beat the Dodgers in the 1-game playoff. See how our progression is with these guys. All right. Ready for a visit. Let's get this out of the way. Good there. Good there. Good there. lost points there. That's just because they have such a big bonus advantage over us. Move to number 1 there. That's good. Marshall passed us, so take a couple 100 points off of him. Drop this down to 100. Need to put him on this corner up here. All right. Need to get some guys to commit so we can put those points in other players. So I don't know if you guys saw this. Let me go to Discord here real quick and grab this photograph. So this right here. This guy put a post on Reddit, and he was talking about how tough it was for him to recruit at New Mexico State and all of those positions of needs. There's absolutely zero reason to ever have that many. What's up, Rye Guy? Zero reason to ever have that many needs in any one season. Especially 2 free safety, 2 strong safety, 2 corners. Having the computer tell you that you need 2 strong safeties and 2 free safeties means your players on your roster are both they're both seniors. So you had poor planning. You didn't get somebody on the team when your starter was a junior and redshirt him for a year, so they were ready to go when your starter graduates. And 2 corners means he only has 4 corners on his roster, and 2 of them are graduating. 2 Super A, what's up, man? So there's no reason at all to ever have this right here, and nor should you ever have 2 needs at corner or needs at D tackle. These ones are okay. There's absolutely no reason for that. 1, he's playing on stupid recruiting restrictions, and 2, obviously, very few people use this spreadsheet depth chart. Most of you guys have learned it from me. But the whole point of having this is to see where your depth is, where you need to improve depth. And I go through and I see how many seniors, which are the yellow guys, that tells me how many are graduating. And then I look at juniors to see how many of those are coming up. Because what we want to do is, if you have a starter at junior like this guy, then you want to recruit a freshman tackle so he can get redshirted while this junior is playing as a senior. You do that at every position. You'll never run into a position where you have a need of 2 at any position, especially in the secondary. That's just very poor planning, poor roster management. I've never played against Kent State since we updated the I don't even know if they have updated. Yeah, they don't have updated. That's okay. They may not have updated uniforms. If they do, they only have 1. All right, so we're going to stay with the blue because I'm sorry, the white, because we play better with this all white. So let's go to our air raid and see what we can do. We know this playbook works if you have the right players. We don't necessarily have the right players right now, so we're working on that. starting to get hungry again, so I was looking at 1 o'clock, going up and grabbing my sandwich and eating. I'll just take my camera off stream so you won't have to watch me eat, but might have to do it before then. So still have those 2 guys out. They have 2 guys out, so about even on the injuries. Our offense. Oh, I got another rain game. Wonderful. You know how much I love rain games. Rain's entirely too much in this game. How many times have you watched a rain game in college football in the last 5 years? I mean, like just raining the entire game. All right, let's see if the air raid works. Oh, no, not for us. We haven't gotten a first down yet. Jeez. It's like my team forgot how to play over the weekend when I didn't play. You gotta throw it where they can catch it, man. That's terrible. Come on. Game takes too long. Has entirely too long of transition pages.
The tackle at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
All right. This play is designed for these 2 guys at the top to come on slants at differing levels, so he should be able to hit one of them if he throws it fast. But he's not going to throw it fast. He's going to run. Or throw it so we're a ½ inch short. What the fuck is that? This dude across the middle is wide open. Come on. Boom. He's open now, and he's open now. But yet we throw the ball short of the first down marker.
That makes it 4th and inches.
Go O-line. Hold your blocks. There we go.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
It's his first carry of the game. Oh, we're going to rectify that. I know it's an air raid offense, but good God, you have to run the ball at least a little bit. Block that guy. What is this guy doing? Where should he be looked? Is there anybody outside for him to block? This is his block right here. And and he goes up the middle. That's the guy he should get. In worst case, he peels back and gets this guy. But then he turns outside and lets the guy in the middle crush my running back. What the fuck? It's got to be. I know it has to be awareness, but that's just piss poor blocking. I'm sure you guys see a lot of that blocking in Madden too, because I know they're broke as shit on blocking. Why are you running with the ball? This is an air raid offense. You're supposed to throw the ball 50 times a game. Alright, so we have 2 guys running slants at the bottom. The guy just above the 30-yard line in the middle should be open now. There it is. He actually threw the pass the way he was supposed to.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Williams makes the catch. That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch 19. Tight down.
Williams gets the catch. Gain of 7 yards.
Hey, at least we moved the ball. Still should have thrown that ball on the slants over the middle. If it's 4th and 1 or 4th and inches, I'm running the play. I'm going to run the ball again. We're not kicking this field goal.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down.
Let's go, guys. Hold your blocks. Let's go. Can't wait to get this season over with so we can get our players in here and play. We fumbled the ball. We gave up a safety. I give up. All right, if we lose our next game, we're just going to fast sim out the season. This will be a real fast stream. I was ready to go 3 hours. I'm not even going to look at stats. Don't care. Got to play well to get these fucking recruits, and we can't do that for playing like shit. Just go. We have a big game against Bowling Green. We've got to get some positive stats, meet these goals, get these guys to sign. Otherwise, we're going to lose everybody, and we're going to have a shitty ass recruiting class. What the hell happened? So we lost our first games last stream. We lost 3. And then we won 3 in a row and played pretty decent. We've scored 13 points in 2 games. Maybe I need to go back to doing late night streams and start streaming at 10. Come on. Hey, Coach Brusco, how you doing, man? We're struggling right now. We were doing really well at the end of the last stream, won 3 in a row, all conference games, and now we can't score more than 7 points in any game today. At least we got 2 commits. Got the fullback, got the punter, so just got to finish off the kicker. More visits. Let's look at these top schools. So DB, these guys are gaining ground on us. And of course, my browser won't stop crashing on my laptop. So I can't hear what's going on right now. Give me a second. There we go. Now I'm back in my own stream. Alright, wide receiver. Beast mode, what's up? Another wide receiver. They had a good visit, so they jumped ahead of us. We're gonna get screwed. That's alright. This is the guy I really want right here. Look at Jared Miller. 95 speed, 89 throw power, 91 elusive, 88 juke, 88 spin, 93 agility, 96 excel. Guy could play DB, but he's going to be a quarterback. Just have to land him. Should be able to get him pretty soon. Let's go in here and look at some other positions. So we've got wide receiver. I don't know. Come on. Well, we'll throw him on the board. Can't let that 4-star just sit out there. Any other 4-stars sitting out here? Yeah, especially with this low of an overall team and struggling to get wins. But I'll throw Brooks on the board. Do you have any other offensive linemen? Defensive end. Don't need any tackles. This guy's stronger. He'll go up. Throw him on the board too. Any athletes? He's a JUCO. He's interested. Can't catch. Well, yeah, his catching sucks. His coverage sucks. He's not worth it. Not even that good of a running back. All right, we're fine. Need to do a little scouting here. Give me 1 second. Need to take some points away. There's a guy. I think it was Miller. Take 100 off of Miller. '81 wide receiver. There we go. Can't put points on him yet, but we'll slide him up to here. This guy's a 73%. Just don't have any points to put on him. Same thing with him. Yeah, we're not going to get... Definitely not getting Bullock, so he's gone. A&M's already got points on him. They're going to get him in for a visit. .63, so he's gone. Alright, we need some more of these guys that we have points on to commit so we can peel those off and put them on somebody else. Oh, there's 50 points I haven't spent. Hold on. Give me a sec. You know what? That was stupid because I didn't offer that wide receiver. I can go ahead and offer him. Give me a sec. Yeah, nobody's after him, so good. Let's offer. Yeah, it's a huge week, and we're not playing very well. They're 3-5. Let's see what their overall is. You see, we're 74 and they're in 81, but they're 3-5. They're getting crushed, but maybe they have some injuries. My problem is I don't know what playbook to use with these guys, so I'm struggling to get consistency because we don't know what to play. Back to this one. At least I know what plays are in this playbook. All right, while this loads, I'm going to run upstairs real quick, grab my lunch, bring it back down so I can eat while we watch this game. So, be right back. Hey, Coach, if you're still in here. So I gave myself a high ankle sprain falling on my steps back in May, and it hasn't healed. So I finally got to go to PT today. So they did a bunch of stuff on that and gave myself tennis elbow, messed up his tendon in my elbow doing hammer curls late in a workout with too much weight. So I'm actually finally getting some PT to try to make some of this pain go away and get better. But I used to not know what a high ankle sprain was, and now that I have one, I can tell you I know why Michael Thomas sucked last year and why it took so long for him to get surgery, because you try to rehab it and rest it and try and get it to do what it needs to do, and it just doesn't bounce back. All right, I'm going to take my camera off screen here while I eat. Yeah, I had my right shoulder AC joint reconstructed. I had a bone spur on the bottom of my, on the end of my collarbone that was pinching my rotator cuff, so I had to go in there, disconnect the ligament, shave the bone, reconnect everything. And then I also blew a disc in my low back and had to go get fusion surgery like Tiger Woods has. That's fun. That's 2 months out of work with that. I know we need 100 yards rushing, plus the 250 passing, so we're going to make sure we get these rushing yards out of the way. Give me a sec. Of course he runs when he's supposed to throw. Fucking moron. All right, play action pass. He's probably going to run, so let's cross our fingers and hope. Why would you throw that pass? Look at this. He's wide open. He's wide open. Yet we throw it to this guy who gets tackled immediately. The fuck, man? What's up, Iron Shadow? Hey, we're struggling with our quarterback playing, doing the plays that I tell him to play. Outside of that, I'm doing great today. Got to do some PT on my injured elbow and ankle, so hoping that all that pain goes away soon. God damn. What's up, Revamp? This fucking quarterback. I cannot wait to get that other guy in here. He's going to play from day one. All right, now all of these routes should take him at least to the first down marker or longer, and he's going to scramble and get sacked. Watch. So, Revamp, if you didn't hear me before, I have physical therapy on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9:30 in the morning for about 2 hours for the next 6 weeks. So we'll be streaming later, starting later on Mondays and Wednesdays whenever we do Monday, Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays won't matter. I'll be on at my normal time, 10 Central Time. So. I just got to get him to commit. That's the problem. I just switched running backs too. Went from our other starter to a faster guy with more agility. So kind of hoping he can get to the edge a little better. Although I still like running up the middle. My wrist is okay. The thumb on that hand has arthritis, so it hurts all the time anyway. and it's stiff because it's in a cast. The elbow is the elbow always hurts, but they did some soft tissue manipulation, both my ankle and my elbow today. And she said it felt a little gritty when she first did it, and it loosened up as she did it. So I'm hoping maybe that was just scar tissue that needed to get loosened up. The ankle, they put this tool that was a metal, almost looked like a comb, and it had grooves on it. I put this lotion on there, and then they rolled it up and down all over my ankle, up my calf, front and back, and had me do a bunch of standing exercises. So it's a little sore on the outside and the back in a place it normally doesn't hurt, but that's because of all the stuff they did with it. So I have homework. I have exercises I have to do at home, and then I go in there 2 days a week for about 2 hours. Once I get my cast off, they'll start working with my wrist at the same time. Jeez, we just cannot consistently run on this team. So let's try this middle slant. He's probably going to throw it out here to the halfback, and he's going to run out of bounds. If I could send my halfback on a wheel route, I would, and that would get him up the field. Get up the field. Did he score? No. All right, close. Yeah. Let's try this. We're going to do halfback direct snap. He's going to snap it right to the running back. We're not even going to do a handoff. Ah. And he's hurt. Yeah, it's probably going to be 6 months before I can start working out again, because I have to get enough strength in my wrist to support myself doing push-ups and pulling on the exercise band. All right. We don't have a good fullback to do fullback dive. He's like a 51 or some bullshit like that. So turn up. Hey, he actually scored. All right, let's check where we are stat-wise. Because we know we need 250 and 100. Have to get that. That's a minimum goal every week anyway, but we're going to have to pass the ball more. So we have 51 yards. So we're in good pace, but we got to pick it up on the passing side. The only problem is I can't trust this guy to throw the fucking ball. He takes off running too much. If you want to know where my camera is, I'm eating lunch, so I don't think you guys want to watch me eat.
Henderson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Huh. Our running back broke his foot. He's out 1 week. Yeah, I think a broken foot's longer than 1 week. All right, we called slants. This should be a quick pass. He's probably going to wait and then run and get sacked. Wow, we actually got the first down.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Henderson makes it catch. That's a gain of 15 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Buffalo. First down. Mike 34.
Ah, that's right. Stop the clock for us. That's okay. Here.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
All right, you got crossing routes from both sides, so somebody has to be open across the middle. And he dropped the ball.
Number 18 was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Yeah, we're not running a screen. Let's go forwards and see if we can hit this guy across the middle. We're not in field goal range yet. We have a really bad kicker. There we go. That's exactly the route I was looking for. Amazing what happens when you stay in the pocket and wait for the guys to get open. Now, throw it. God damn it. Let's count how many guys are open on this play. He's open right now. And he broke free right there. But he throws it for this guy. He's double covered and he undercuts the pass. The fuck, man? Come on. Let's give up 2 shots at a touchdown and throw it to the guy double covered. All right. Still got to work in these passing yards. We need to basically more than double our passing yards. We're decent shape rushing the ball because we know our quarterback won't stay in the pocket. What was that?
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 34.
No, I don't want to see the replay. I just want to call plays. Let's go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he got it. Nice. Wasn't sure he had that foot in bounds.
That's good enough for another Buffalo. First down.
Oh, yeah, they're going to review it. I wasn't sure. Was not sure.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Two tights, two tights.
All right, we should have a tight end open over by the 40-yard line at the top of the screen. Throw it. Well, he went the other way. Still think he was going to be open. That's a tight end pass I love to use because we have 3 guys that should be open.
Mike 34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop.
He throws it back shoulder to a guy covered on the underneath side by the DB. Oh, I love that. They scored, kicked off, we fumbled the ball. They scored again.
Stevens makes the reception.
Need 100 more yards passing. Got blasted on that one. We're getting close to our rushing yards, so that's good. We can keep the quarterback from getting sacked. All right, let's go D-line. Especially the guards. Get out there and hit those linebackers at the second level. There we go. Push. There we go. Oh, he drops it. Exactly what I was hoping he would do. Throw it short, get 5, 6 yards, 7 yards. Nice short second down. All right, let's try this pass. This is should go to X. Ooh, nice catch. All right, 80 more pass yards and less than 20 rush yards, man. Hey, thank you for the biddies, Miller. Appreciate that. Yeah. No, I don't want to see this bullshit play. I like the concept of this passing play here with 3 deep curls and an angle route and tight end over the middle, but they don't do it very well. What is this? All right, give me 1 sec. I got to update this hockey draft. All right, sorry about that. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. 3rd and 14. Play this play action pass. We're in field goal range, but There we go. Get it in the end zone. Touchdown. About damn time he actually made a good play on offense. See what happens when you throw the ball? He can barely make extra points. That's how bad he is. All right, tie game with basically 8 minutes left in the game. Play some defense. Play some defense. There we go. All right, they kicked the field goal. We fumbled the kickoff again, of course, but got it back. There we go. All right, what's that put our passing yards at? We're close on both passing and rushing now. 209. I love this play. You either get the post wide open or you get the tight end open at the top of the screen. Like, oh, and he missed him. He was wide open. Love that play. You can either go deep or you can get the short and then run up the field. All right, see if we can get some positive yards here and make this a little more manageable third down. There we go. I'll do that.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Don't fumble. Do not fumble. Here, let's do this. Turn up. All right, got our 100 yards rushing.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
There we go. Hold on. Did he hold on? Yes. All right. How close are we receiving wise now? All right. Just need 33 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
CPU likes this play action comeback play here. I can't run this when I do it myself because I can't see up the field. Go. There we go. Touchdown. All right. We just need to complete like a 5-yard pass and we'll have our 250. There we go. Oh, they fumbled. They fumbled the kickoff. All right. Well, let's get in here and get these passing yards. Now. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Now we can work on the clock. Just let this run down. Get it under 3 minutes, snap the ball. Even if we have to kick a field goal, they would need a touchdown to tie the game, right? We can't lose if they score, so let's eat some clock.
That makes it 1st and goal.
All right, that's fine. We'll kill more time.
That brings up second and goal.
Have no problem with that either. We may end up going on 4th down anyway. Boom, there we go. 2-score lead. Awesome, awesome. I contemplated going for 2 there to make it a 12-point lead, so they would have to score 2 touchdowns instead of getting a touchdown and a field goal. But there's no guarantee we're going to do shit on offense when we need to. So, all right, we got the ball. 47 seconds left. Run the ball. Finish this off.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
2 more plays.
Hey, watch 11, watch 11.
That's what I do.
Here we go.
There we go. So this, guys, this comes off 2 weeks from tomorrow. Then I'll be in a brace that I can take off so I don't have to put a bag on my arm to take a shower. I called timeout. I want one more play. All right. We needed that. Hopefully we get several guys commit after this. We need like 5 or 6 guys to say yes. He barely got his 250. All right. That was a positive week, man. I can't get my sound commands to work. They don't work at all. See if you can hear it this way. Nope. There we go. I can play them manually. There you go, Jimmy. Gotta find it, gotta find it.
Hey! Is this heaven? No. It's Iowa.
Yeah, they're nice and loud now. I just can't get my sound command to play it. There you go, Revamp. I just found this one. This one, I don't know if, have you guys ever watched the series, the TV show called Deadwood? Das Boost with a rate of 13. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. You were playing Madden, weren't you? How'd your Madden stream go? We just beat Bowling Green in a week. We had a bunch of people visiting, so we needed that win. We lost 2 games to start the stream, scoring 6 points the one game and 7 points the other one. So we're a little bit on a roller coaster ride with this team right now. 2-1. Well, selfishly, I wish you would have beat Green Bay and lost to Denver since I'm a Broncos fan. But anyway, that's good for you guys. So, we were talking about my sound commands because they don't work. I can do them manually on my desktop, but it won't work in my stream.
Game
Like
over,
this.
man. Game over.
And here you go. Revamp, this one's for you. This is from what I was talking about. If you guys ever saw the TV show Deadwood. This guy was in Deadwood, and he's also the main guy at the hotel in John Wick. You know, the one that has that room underneath the hotel with all the weapons in it. Not the guy at the counter, but the other one that you'll recognize his voice.
A double-crossing cocksucker.
Cracks me up. It's one of the funniest ones.
It's payback time.
All right. So we got the 80 overall athlete that played corner. Revamp, guys. 79 Jared Miller. That's the quarterback. That's the 95 speed quarterback with 89 throw power. And we got the other tackle. We got the corner, we got the middle, we got the outside. Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We got 6 guys. A lot of big guys that week. Now we got 2,500 points to spend on other people. Dude, we got the quarterback. We are set for the next 4 years. Now we have 277 tackles. Got our fullback out of the way. We needed 1 middle. We need 2 outsides. Guys, this is what I'm talking about right here. 95 speed, 93 agility, 96 excel, 91 elusive, 89 throw power, 88 spin. He's got 63 carry, 75 break tackle. I know he's got good coverage skills. That is a quarterback. That's better than Mahomes. And this is the 80 overall corner with 94 man. He could play running back, but his elusiveness is really bad. Look, he's got trucking, spin, juke, carry, stiff arm, break tackle, but he's not very elusive. Even though he's at 92 speed, he's not very elusive. So he's got 84 pursuit, 87 play rack. So we're going to play him at DB with 94 man. Yeah. This guy right here is going to be our 4-year starting quarterback next year. And then we got these 2 guys to play on the outside. This will be left tackle. This will be right tackle. 93 speed corner. This guy may end up being kicker. I don't know. Got our fullback out of the way. So let's go. One more ready for visit, which is this other quarterback. Yeah. This guy. So what's going to happen is, let me show you this. We may end up moving that quarterback to running back because we do have an 84 speed, 86 throw power, straight up quarterback. This guy is not an athlete, right? This is a quarterback, and we got this guy behind him. So if we can get this guy, then I'll cut this guy. But I really want to get 2 quarterbacks because our 2 backups here, look at this. This is what we're rolling with as backup quarterbacks. Yeah. This team we took over, they're terrible. They're terrible. Defense is okay. Our offensive line is passable, but our skill positions need to get better. And we just got this 77 athlete that's a running back at the end of the last season when I took over as head coach. So you can see I don't necessarily need that guy with 95 speed to play quarterback or running back. We've got some depth here that we can live with at running back. But our quarterback sucks. These 2 guys are getting cut, straight up cut. If we get this guy Keith Miller, we'll redshirt him. We'll start the freshman. This guy will be a senior, will be our backup. And we'll go get another quarterback next year. So. All right. We can max him out and keep those guys from creeping on us. Already got him. We fell behind a little bit there. We just added this guy to the board. So I'm going to give him max points. Hey, fam, welcome in. Thanks for the biddies, man. Appreciate that. Would have been better if my fantasy team wouldn't have shit the bed again. But what can you do? All right, so we're first there. Got the 2 tackles. We need 2 guards. So we're maxing out on those 2 guys. David Johnson is just a backup option. Defensive end. Trying to hold on to the lead there. I don't think we're going to get him. This guy we could. Courtney Jones is a 73% lock guy, but we've got teams ahead of me that are putting points on him and stuff, so we'll just wait and see. Need this other outside linebacker. Let's give him 500. I don't want to give him all 7. He just needs to sign on the dotted line, and that'll give us all of our linebackers. Need 2 corners. We got 1. And I think this athlete here, yeah, he's a corner. So we're good there. So this is a wide receiver. What is his kicking? Yeah, we don't. Let me look at this kicker. We're going to get this guy. Probably not getting this guy. So I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to cut him. And we'll put all the other points on that punter. We'll just get 2 punters and move 1 to kicker. So the guy we signed, this 74, he's going to be a kicker, and this guy will be a punter. All right, so let's go back and look at this here. So battling to get him. We should be able to get this wide receiver. Should be in the running till the end of the year with him. Going to battle with this guy. Battle there. Battle there. Get too many battles that we need to finish off some of these guys. But be nice if we can land this 81 wide receiver, though. We just found him last week. I went out there and looked, and he was sitting out there, no one interested in him. And this is what we're rolling with on bonuses. We have like no bonuses. My coach prestige was an A when I got there, so I'm not sure why it dropped. But we don't have a whole lot of bonus help. So whatever we're doing through low lock and trying to outmaneuver these guys. Let me save this and we'll get in and play this other game. So Boost, since you just got here, I went to and had PT today for my ankle and my elbow. So for the next 6 weeks, I have PT at 9:30 in the morning, Mondays and Wednesdays. So I won't be streaming until close to noon those days. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be a different story. They'll be back in normal time. But elbow feels a little better. Not quite as bad, but it's the first day, so I'm sure it'll get better as we go. They can't do a whole lot of work on the elbow yet because I got to get my cast off my wrist. And even then, we need to get the flexibility back in my wrist before we can do some of the exercises with my wrist that helps my elbow. So, go white. All right, let's go back to the spread offense. Go. So, anybody new in here? What we're doing is we're doing coaching only because I can't play with a broken arm. And we just finished up 10 years at Northern Colorado, won 4 natties in a row, should have won 5. So we retired that one and started all over with a new coach. We were offensive coordinator at Syracuse for 2 years, and then just got hired by Buffalo before this season. So we're going to run at Buffalo. And we have some restrictions and goals, so we have to let juniors that declare for the draft go. They have to go. We can't keep them. We're not over recruiting, so we're only going to go 17 or 18 signed recruits every year. Not going to load up and get 25, so we're going to balance out the recruiting classes. And then I couldn't recruit as an offensive coordinator. Now I can finally recruit. And as soon as we win a natty at a school, we have to leave and go somewhere else in the carousel. Even if we win the first year, we got to go, which means we'll be recruiting and don't get to use any of those players. Yeah, one of our losses was to Ohio, so pardon me. So we're probably not going to win our half of the conference. They smoked our ass. That's the way it goes. Yeah, Boost. I have Mahomes and CeeDee Lamb and Kamara and Andrews and Tucker and the Steelers, and I just can't get my second running back or any of my wide receivers to do anything. I benched Marquise Brown because his ankle, and I wasn't sure if he was going to play or not, and I didn't have anybody playing on Monday, so I couldn't. I was either going to have to take a 0 or put him on the bench. So I put him on the bench, and he goes off. And I don't play. Oh, wonderful! We gave up a fumble return for a touchdown. I didn't play Pittman because they're playing the Rams, who have a good defense, good secondary, and he goes off. So I can't win. All right, tie game. All right, field goal gives us the lead. We'll get in here and call some plays here in a minute. Wow, converting on third down, we still end up kicking field goals. All right, I'll call plays for the next drive. They have 83 yards of offense, but the game they're ahead because they have a fumble return for a touchdown.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Let's try that play again. Look, they only have 3 guys. That should be wide open. Go. All right, see if we can hit somebody running across the field here and not throw a pick. Throw it. Don't run. Throw.
Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Cannot wait to get the other guy. I can't wait to actually play. I want to play so bad.
That makes it third and 7.
All right, see if we can find somebody open on this play. Yeah, wrong uniform. He's wide open. Nice catch on the sideline.
Number 16 with the reception. Number 46 makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down. Take four.
Ready, red, 68.
He shoved him for almost 10 yards. This stiff arms in these games are way overpowered. Damn. Nice run. It was actually a good decision to run that time. Everybody was way down the field, ran off the whole secondary. Look at this. He picked him up, and there is nobody on this whole side of the field. Nobody. Took forever to get anybody to show up in the field. I'm just glad he didn't fumble the ball. Let's go run some no huddle. Wow, he almost threw another pick.
Henderson's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Oh, he fumbled the ball. Come on, guys. Hold on to the ball. Quit throwing picks and quit fumbling the ball. Cannot wait to get this guy in here. So if you guys were in here earlier and I was talking about that dude that doesn't know how to manage his roster from that Reddit post, he responded. I haven't read it yet, but he responded. Don't even really care. Guy's an idiot. Idiots don't like it when you call them out for being idiots, though. There we go. Nice. Almost like a draw. On the ball. Let's go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Snap the ball. Got to throw that one deeper.
Henderson was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Stay with your man. There go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Where are you going? There we go. I hate when they do that. They run sideways for way too long. Just cut up the field. It's like 3rd and 1 and they want to run outside. You call a dive play and they run outside the tackle. Another first down. Let's go. Oh, just short. He rolled at the very end. If he keeps pushing forward, he might bounce off that guy and go in. There we go. All right. Score. No need to go for two until I have to go for two. There we go. All right, get this down the field. Throw it. Damn. Take forever. That guy's standing there in the flat waiting for the ball. It shouldn't take that long to throw it to him. He had a running back open in the flat. Let's just take a 9-yard sack. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. When we want him to run and avoid the rush, he stands there and gets sacked. And when we don't want him to, he doesn't do what he's supposed to. All right, got half of that back. So 3rd and 10 is better than 3rd and 19. Still looking for this guy crossing the middle. Run everybody off. Get this guy right on the hash marks up here. Is going to cross. And then he airmails the dude. Jesus. Come on. Yeah, we got a punt. I want to score quick so I don't have to go for two. I want to score, stop them, get the ball back, score again. Up the field, don't go sideways. That was a weird animation. I wasn't sure if he caught the ball or not. Marilyn Johnson. Snap the ball up before they're ready. Hit him. He's wide open now. Throw it. Wrong guy, but I'll take it. 80 was wide open right at the yard marker right away. Oh, stay on your feet. That's a first down. That's an even bigger first down. Just stay on your feet. Run blitzing on first down. That's good. I'd do that too.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm on. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we go.
Let's see if we can get this slant open. One of these two guys to the top. There he is right now. Throw it. And he dropped it. Actually made the right throw. Dumbass dropped the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Hey, man up, Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Henderson takes the grab. Number 21 with the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 4th and 4.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Hey, check Mike 21.
Oh, catch the ball. God damn. Now we can't stop him. Fuck. 14 seconds left.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Williams gets the reception. Number 38 makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll move the chains for another buffalo. First down.
Oh my god. Five yards short. That sucked. We should have won that game. Easily should have won that game. That's terrible. Can't wait to get this season over with. Not even checking stats. In 2 years, we're going to dominate this conference. 2 years is all I need. Not counting this year. Not next year, but the year after that. So we're going to get these guys in. We're going to start a good chunk of them, and then they're going to get 1 year of stats, 1 year of progression. And then when they're sophomores, and the guys that we redshirt this year come in and play as freshmen, yeah, we're going to be studs. We just got to get through. Hopefully we got some people to commit, some recruits to sign. I don't know how many we're going to get because, again, we didn't win when we should have won on a home game, but it is what it is. So if that quarterback visited this week, we got 250 passing yards easy, so that should help him. But I can't remember who was in visiting. But we're almost done. 13, 14. So we had 2 more games. Conference championship. So don't think we're going to get a bowl game with our schedule. So if we could finish 6-6, that would be great. All right, we got the wide receiver, we got the guard. So if we don't get one of the other guards, we're okay. Wrong guy. All right, got more points to spend, so let's get in here. All right, so we're number 1 there. We should be able to get a visit pretty soon. Defensive end, we're maintaining the lead. Dropped a little bit there. That's why I put Brooks on the board. This quarterback's really close to signing. It's tight end, still battling. Punter should be ready to visit. He's good. Don't need him. Not going to get him. Taking him off the board. Don't need this quarterback either. Need the D end. Don't need him. Need this tight end either. All right, so that guard committed to Miami. That's okay, because we got this other guard that's a 67. So got 2 tackles. We need 1 more guard. Got our wide receiver. Evans is a wide receiver. So we just need this guy to commit. So before we get too far and we can't add anybody else, let's go see if there's any other guards that are out here that we can throw on the board as insurance. 6 guys. Didn't say athlete. Didn't mean athlete, sorry. All right, let's see if we can find any guards or tackles that are any good that we can throw on the board late. He has 73% lock. Throw him on. All right, not going to look for too many of them because we are not going to over recruit. So I just want to make sure I have options on this board. Who else has an offer? Let's offer him. Let's see if we've got visits. All right, he needs to get a visit. He's already had one. He's already had one. He's had one. He's coming in. He's already had. All right, so these guys aren't. All right, so we're doing pretty good on visits. We're not going to run out of time. Let's go see what our top classes. Where do we rank? 38. Thank you for the lark. So 2 4-stars, 6 3-stars, 2 2s, and a 1. That's not bad. We're a 1-star school, so we're not having a lot of help from our bonuses. So that's why we need to get these wins. If we could get to 6 and 6, we'd go up to a 2-star. That'll increase some of our bonuses. It'll help people be interested in us. We'll get more 3-stars wanting to come to school with us right away. USN, hey man, welcome in, man. How you doing? I was telling everybody earlier, I went and had PT today on my ankle and my elbow. So every Monday and Wednesday for the next 6 weeks, I have to go get PT at 9:30 Central. So I won't be starting my streams till close to noon if I stream those days. But Tuesdays and Thursdays I can get on at 10. So anyway, and 2 weeks from tomorrow, this comes off. So we're getting there. So this quarterback didn't start every game. Remember, we benched him, or he started the first week and we benched him and brought this guy in. Then he got hurt and he came in another game. So he's doing pretty good yardage wise. 33 sacks sucks. This guy might get his 1,000 yards. This left guard with 24 pancakes, no one else. Alright, let's go look at this and see. It's Northern Illinois in this conference. They're at 84, so this will be a tough game. Yeah, I'm making progress here. Here, check this out, USN, before I get into this game. This is what we've got. We're a 1-star school, and we have almost no help on our bonuses, right? We're not over recruiting. We're only going to take 17 or 18. I think we're taking 18 this year. We got this athlete that's a corner with 92 speed, 94 man. Look at this guy. 95 speed, 89 throw power. Look at all of his running at the bottom, all those running categories. The game says he's a running back. Yeah, I am making progress in the arm, but I meant this too. He's a good DB, he's a good corner, and a good halfback. But we're going to play him at quarterback. 95 speed quarterback. Alright, we need to knock off a team that we're not supposed to knock off. So let's see if we can do this. Yeah, I'm trying to burn through this season. We started this the other night late. Hold on a sec. I accidentally touched the cord from my capture card, so the video's not going to update. Hold on one sec. There we go. So we did recruiting. It took like an hour and a half the other night on a late stream, and then I was like, hey, let's play some games. I don't want to end it after an hour and a half, so we stayed up to like 2 in the morning. We played half the regular season, so then we had to wait all weekend and come back and play today. So we're going to finish this off, and I'll be back on tomorrow morning, and we'll play a whole season tomorrow. So tomorrow we get to see this freshman play quarterback. All right. Let's stop these guys and do something on offense. All right, we're going to run the offense. What time is it? 2 o'clock. We've only got like one more game, so we're going to play as much of this game as possible so we can control the play calling.
Here we go. Mark 38! Mark 38!
Yeah, I need to get progress on my elbow more than my wrist, because my wrist is going to get better eventually. It's going to be stiff for a while until I can get all the ligaments and muscles used to moving. But I need to get the pain out of my elbow and get my ankle fixed so I can start working out again once my wrist is good to go. So I can at least do squats, body weight squats, if my ankle gets better. So, and I've got club volleyball season starting in early January, so I need to get everything healthy so I can get back to work. I've lost $6,000 for September and October not being able to ref. Turn up, turn up. Run him over. There you go. There we go.
Number 38 makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Jesus, my phone is blowing up. My older son, I read this trilogy of books that he recommended, and so he's reading the next trilogy from this writer. Kind of like, it's fantasy. It's not like wizards and shit like that. It's more, you know, fighting with swords and castles and all that kind of good stuff. So it was really, really good trilogy. And so I'm on another 3 follow-up type books, but there's a whole separate trilogy that he's reading. So he's texting me about that, and my younger one is texting me about the hockey draft that he's participating in with me. Throw the ball or run. Don't fumble.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Push, push, push that line. Close, not all the way.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Block those linebackers. Let's go. There we go. Got to hold these guys' hand all the way down the field. Yeah, they ran the kickoff back for 199 yards for a touchdown. All right, well, that was fast. I'm going to wear out my thumb today. Throw the ball. Nice throw. Way to catch the ball, Tyler. Right on the sideline. Toe tap that. Throw it. Damn. Gotta think quicker than that, man. Andy Dalton's still starting. Give him another couple of weeks. There we go. Right down the middle.
That makes it first and 10.
Mike 38, I'm here all day.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
All right. Good choices now. Find somebody open. Throw it. So they've scored on a kickoff return for a touchdown and a pick six because he decides to make this throw. He's got the running back straight up the middle, wide open. He's got a guy crossing right up there at the 10-yard line, right? And he does this Lamar Jackson jump throw and gets picked for a touchdown. Jesus. Here, I'll make you famous. You can get the fuck out of here. Oh, we're going to go down again. Come on. This game is so maddening.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, come on. He stopped him dead in his tracks. There was no momentum. He just stopped him like a brick wall. Get the fuck out of here. He's running for 5 yards. The guy grabs him and he immediately stops running. Right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. First down.
Almost another pick six. Good God. Come on, man. He's 3 for 10 passing. I don't want to have to run the ball. It'll take too long to march all the way down the field to run the ball down here for a touchdown.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9. Stevens, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Well, that was a bunch of horse shit. How many sacks and picks did this motherfucker throw? Let's go. Let me see stats. He was 12 out of 42. Are you fucking kidding me? He threw 30 incomplete passes. 30 incomplete passes. 30. We had 5 drops, but my God. Ugh. It's so rough to play with these shit-ass teams, man. Recruiting would be broke if I played with Ohio State, but at least the games would be fun. You guys saw what happens when I play with a 6-star school and recruit. So we stay at 99 forever, but these low 70s and high 60 schools are just. Put it this way, I'm glad I have 3 open bottles of tequila. Kyle is up. I gotta tell my son it's his pick. Come on. Fucking phones drive me insane. Hey man, Boost, thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the raid, man. I really do. Alright, one more game, and I'm seriously considering just fast simming this game against Georgia Southern. We're at 2 hours and 24 minutes now. We have to get through the off season with finishing up recruiting and all that good stuff, and so all right, we got the outside linebacker and we got the other quarterback. So we got both quarterbacks. I think we have all 3 linebackers too, right? Still have 5 guys to go. So let's go by position. So we have both quarterbacks because we have the other athlete. We have the fullback. We need 2 wide receivers. We have one already. That's an athlete. We just added this guy. We're in a battle for that guy. So we just need to get this guy up for a visit. Might have to do that in the bye week. Keep pushing up on this tight end. We got both tackles. We have one guard. We need one more. Defensive end, we need one. Got the 2 outsides. Got the middle. We need 2 corners. And we have both of those because we have the athlete that's an 80, so these guys can go away. Need a kicker and a punter. We have 1 punter already. We're trying to get this other guy. So this guy would punt and this guy would kick. So corner, wide receiver, quarter. So need 1 wide receiver, 1 defensive end, 1 guard, 1 tight end, 1 punter. What's our class look like now? 36. Considering how bad we are with bonuses, that's not bad. If we could get inside the top 30, maybe top 25, I'd be perfectly happy with that. Get some of these bonuses up and we'll start getting top 10, top 5 recruiting classes again. They're 7 and 4. We're going to go pretty fast on the sim on this. Man, they have some bland-ass uniforms, don't they? Yeah, we're going to go with the white. Maybe anything but white? Screw it. Let's go air raid. Just throw the ball everywhere. Maybe we'll play better in the sim on the air raid. Can't play any worse than we have today. We've got one win. We were 3-3 when the day started, and now we're 4-7. So not good. Not good at all. Plus, if you remember last stream, we lost to FCS by 3 points because we got a bunch of baby back bitches on this team. Come on. Hey, we got a snow game. All right. Our first snow game. You would think in Buffalo we'd have more because they get that lake effect snow and it dumps 40 inches in 2 days. And they're wearing all white. Nice. Our quarterback will throw it to them on purpose now. There we go. We get 5 wins. That's our bare minimum we need for the contract, so we'll be good to go. Of course, we fumbled. All right, got a 1-point lead. Can we hold it? Can we improve on it? No, of course not. And then we just take one. See if we can air this out. This is definitely our last game of the day. We got some recruiting we got to do. Dude wants to run all the time, and then there's a pass rush he needs to avoid. He just stands back there and gets sacked. We've only run the ball 8 times. I know it's air raid, but you would think he would scramble for more than that. Jesus, come on. Why are you giving me run plays now? Yeah, we're definitely fast simming. Whether we lose or not, it doesn't matter. We're fast simming this game out. Damn, this offense is trash. They hit like 1 play out of 10. What's up, Tight Spot? How you doing, man? We are finishing up our first season as head coach at Buffalo. We got this dumbass quarterback that we're replacing with an athlete with 95 speed and 89 throw power next year. No, I'm an offensive coordinator. Well, no, I'm the head coach. I'm not playing because I have a broken wrist. So we're simming, and I can coach mode. I can call the plays. Once my wrist is back and healed, then we can go back to regular play calling. Let's go. Got a good recruiting class, even though we're not winning worth a shit. God, this team is such trash. We're going to sim out the rest of this game because I'm just tired of watching them play. It's our last game of the season, so let's go. End of game, out of my control. Tie game. We won. Ha! Okay. What's up, Q? How you doing, man? Man. Whoa, man. Didn't see man. He threw the ball 60 times. My sound commands still do not work. But that said, just for you, Q, we can make this work. There you go. Here we got a few other ones. You ever seen the TV show Batman from a long time ago?
Holy heart failure!
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
$2.7. That sucks. I've lost by less than that, so I know that feeling. I did not lose by that little this week. I got absolutely demolished because my team doesn't know how to play this year. I posted on Twitter, I was like, the last 5, if you skip last year because of COVID and it was such a weird season for everybody, even for us, the last 5 seasons I've got 2 first place and 2 second place finishes in our league. And this year you would think I'd never played in my life. So whatever. If they don't straighten up soon, then I'll go back to streaming NCAA on Sunday afternoons. Yeah, I have Mahomes too. I have Mahomes, but I also had Kamara who did nothing. I had Mahomes and CD, but I didn't play Marquise Brown because of his ankle. Wasn't sure. Didn't want to 0. Of course, he puts up 20-something points. Yeah, I wish Baltimore would just let Tyson Williams be the number 1 and let him carry the ball 15, 20 times a game and quit messing around. Or a Melvin Gordon would get hurt so that... God, I'm trying not to sneeze. The other dude on Denver, Williams, would get all the carries. Pardon me. My fall allergies finally kicked in this weekend. Yeah, it was a nice win, but they didn't do it in a way that would have benefited me. Fam, my wife used to give me shit because back in the day I had Clinton Portis, and Broncos are my favorite team. And I was screaming and yelling at the TV because they threw the ball to Shannon Sharp for a touchdown instead of running the ball with Portis. So she couldn't understand why I would play fantasy football if I'm going to be mad when the team I'm rooting for does good but doesn't do it in a way that helps me. So, whatever. All right, we lost that other guard, so that's why I added that second guy to the board. And I can't unlock this. That's okay, because that's why we put this guy on the board. I scream at everything. It's not just TV. So we got our punter and kicker. Need this wide receiver D-end. So basically we need 4 of those 5. One of the D-ends and everybody else. So we got most of the guys we wanted. We're missing out on a few guys at the end of the season here. We're running out of time and running out of offense. So let's advance this week. Our wide receiver came in to visit this particular week. So we got the punter, got the kicker, got 2 corners, got the middle, 2 outsides. We're waiting on the D end. We have 1 guard. We needed 2. We got both tackles we needed. Waiting on the tight end. Waiting on 1 wide receiver. Got the fullback. Got both quarterbacks. So we did really well for what we were trying to accomplish this year. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is what we were aiming for right there. So you can see how bad this team is. That's why I was picking up 2 quarterbacks. Plus one of these guys is graduating. Wide receivers are kind of Both the receivers we get are going to start as freshmen. So we need to get some depth on the offensive line. Running backs, we can go get one next year. All right, so we didn't get the wide receiver. So we're going to have too many guys in the offseason. That's going to hurt us. We're not going to have enough points for all these guys. All right. Up ropes. Check it out. We got that quarterback right here. This guy's a corner. He's a DB with 93 speed, 94 man. But we're missing out on the guards. So oh, I don't want to take that. So that come from behind win in the last week gave us 5 wins, which is what our bare minimum is for our coaching requirements. So went 5-7. We easily could have been 7-5, 8-4. Hour on a bus, that's not good. Well, we're going to finish off the rest of this regular season, get into the off season, finish up the recruiting, position changes, depth charts, all that stuff. Take it all the way back to the very beginning, and then probably stream tomorrow. So, which means tonight I'm going to go in and update the recruiting. I'll set up the whole board while I'm watching Monday Night Football. Yeah, well, good luck in your football game. So, Q, I went to, you weren't here earlier if you fell asleep and didn't hear it. I went to rehab today, physical therapy, for my ankle and my elbow. So that helped both. So I have homework from the physical therapist that I have to do at home every day. So I'm going to be going to PT on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9:30 in the morning my time for about 2 hours. And that'll be every Monday, Wednesday for 6 weeks. Get the cast off in 2 weeks from tomorrow. And then I'll start doing physical therapy on my wrist to try and get it so it can bend like this, because it's not going to do that right now. And doing this hurts like hell. So, anyway, trying to get the soreness out of my elbow, get the tenderness out of my ankle and all that good stuff. So if I get the ankle taken care of, then I can go back to doing workouts with my legs, get those in good shape, so that when I can start using my wrist, we can do upper body. Yeah, no slacking. That's why I told the doctor not to take me out of a cast, because if he took me out of a cast, I might push it too far, too quick, and end up re-breaking my wrist, which would then mean surgery and start all over again, right? Yeah, we haven't looked at this all year. Let's look at the top 25. All right, so Washington Huskies are 6-0. I'm sorry, 13-0. 4-star school. Clemson, Georgia, Michigan. Get Georgia Tech 9-3, and they're all the way up there. So, not a whole lot of teams with just one loss. 4 teams with one loss, one with 0. Wow, Georgia's going to sneak in and play in the Natty instead of Clemson. Yeah, I told my wife there's one where they take this strap and you sit on the floor and you put your leg out and you wrap it around your foot and you pull it to stretch your foot back like this. And I can't do that because I don't have enough strength. So she's going to have to sit behind me like in a rowing position and pull that for me because I won't be able to do it myself. We should have no All-Americans. Hey, ukulele. Ukulele. We should have nobody on either of these two teams. Yeah, we'll get some freshmen on that team next year. All right, where does it say we are now with our recruiting class and where we finished this year? So we're 89th team, but we're getting better. 2 more recruiting classes and we'll be in the top 10. No, man, I was offensive coordinator. We were OC at Syracuse for 2 years. And then we tried to leave and be a head coach after the first year, but no one was interested, so we had to go back for a second year. And then we only had 4 schools interested for us after year 2, and that was New Mexico, Nevada, South Alabama, and Buffalo. So we did a poll in chat, and everybody picked Buffalo. What's up, Spectre? How you doing, man? I was just telling everybody I did PT earlier, so Mondays and Wednesdays I won't stream until closer to noon because I'll be in PT for a couple hours. That's for like the next 6 weeks. But Tuesdays and Thursdays we can get started early. Alright, so he is the 4th most passing yards. Didn't get a lot of rush yards. Didn't get 1,000 yards there. When you sim the games, your user team always leads in this. It's just a stat problem. Save this real quick. Hey man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, they had me do several things today that were to strengthen and test. Make those muscles down there in the ankle a little bit better. I couldn't do a whole lot with the arm until I get the cast off. I did some soft tissue stuff in both. So I have good flexibility and movement. Actually, probably have more flexibility and movement in the ankles than most. I have kind of loose ligaments, but my right ankle is still swollen. Even though I did this May 19th, it's still a little more swollen than the other one. What, Q? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the... I am, but I'm not looking forward to the PT for my wrist, my elbow, and my shoulder. They're all 3 going to hurt like hell. Go advance. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm in the same situation. Because I can't ref this month or next month, I'm going to lose like $6,000 in reffing assignments. So I've been letting all of mine expire because I don't really have the money to spend on all the ones I was subscribed to. Let's go check this out. Yeah, they put ice on me at the end after they did all this. Hey, Georgia won the Natty. I had ice on my ankle and elbow at the same time. Let's go do my depth chart real quick and see if there's anybody that we have on here. Yeah, we have the halfback that we signed last year. We don't want to lose him. This guy right here. Don't care about the 62. Don't care about the wide receivers because none of those are worth a shit. Don't care about the tight end. Tackle, guard, center. Go to right tackle. Make sure we put this 68. Won't be shocked if we get some transfers once we get through this week. Right, we got to go to D tackle. We got to put this red shirt senior back in. He's good. He's good. Put this. He's fine. Middle. We got to put this 74 senior. The 72 sophomore. Right outside's fine. Corner. It's fine. Free safety. Strong safety. We're going to put this 66 just to make sure we don't lose them because we didn't recruit anybody. All right, we're all good with this. Yeah, those revamp schedules are a mess. They got to fix it right now. It doesn't like when you do custom conferences and move people around and all that stuff right now. Not sure why. Got a new ring light, and it's just not lighting up as bright as I expected. That's better. All right, let's advance. Since we have the time, I'm gonna go in here to. All right, we're safe because we won 5 games. We're good. I'm going to go into Coach Carousel just to see who's interested in us. I'm not changing schools. We just want to look and see. Yeah, Ohio wants us. Same conference. Georgia Southern wants us. Bowling Green wants us. Isn't that hilarious? Everybody in our conference wants us. Now Tulsa wants us. That should be it. Yeah, let's just skip through. It's kind of funny that all the other teams in our conference want us, even though we went 5-7. All right. So I did go in and make sure all of my players are the right height and weight. And I'll do that again with this recruiting class so we can get that pro potential moved up quicker. but we got to get them higher overalls. I don't think anybody on this team is going to get drafted. The highest guy on the team that's a senior is an 81 at center, so they're not going to leave. Yeah. All these graduating seniors, that's fine. None of them are getting drafted. Set my coaching skills. This is good because I can pour more points where I need it to go. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 1. All right, that'll give me 15,000 points now for this off season, so that's good. Glad I can do that. Yeah, I don't change it for gameplay, but I change it for draft. There's if you go on my Discord under recruiting, there's a graphic in there that shows you the minimum heights and weights for each position. If they don't have a minimum height, then the height doesn't matter, but the weight does. So if you want them to get drafted, you have to change your players to at least meet those minimums. So if you have a 99 quarterback that's like 5'10", 170 pounds, he's not going to get drafted no matter what his stats are. So you just make him 6 foot and whatever, and he'll get drafted. Yeah, I do it before the next season starts. But you got to do it. You do it so that, because once you go to the draft results page, once you get there and they show how many guys are drafted, you can't get in there. See, right now there's no way for me to get to my team, so you have to do it where you still have the ability to edit players. So you could always do it at the end of the season. Like when I go in there and I change the depth charts, you still can go in there and edit the roster, and that's when I change their height and weight if I don't do it before the season starts. Usually I try to do it in the beginning of the season before I set my recruiting board, and then I don't have to worry about it later. All right, let's see if we get any transfers. This will mess up our only getting 18 guys, but if we get a guard, a tight end, wide receiver, any of that stuff. What's up, Switzo? How you doing, man? All right, nobody wants to transfer. Yeah, I don't have any of those commands set up, man. My my chatbot's a little freaked out right now. It does not want to play my sound commands or anything, so I'm not sure what's going on. How many people get drafted? I don't know, but I've had 18 guys get drafted off my team before. All right, so we need 4 of these 5. Let's give this guy 2,000 for right now. That'll make them put over 5,000. They'd have to go all in at 10,000 to get this guy. I'm going to put 6,000 on this guy. Maybe more. We'll see. Wish there was a faster way to do this. I know this kind of moves fast, but when you're not going to put max points on there, it really sucks. All right. Put 4,000 on him. Tell you what. I'm just going to put 700 on him and try and sneak that one by. It's not enough. Not enough, not enough. Airplanes taking off overhead. Alright, so let's drop this down. Alright. Cross your fingers. Hey, we don't need them all, but we need 4 of them. And preferably not 2 defensive ends, so... Come on. There we go. All right. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. Let's go.
English, motherfucker.
There's another one.
Do you speak it? Oh, come on, man. Help a brother out.
Oh, we didn't get the guard. Ah, shit. But we got the defensive end. We didn't need both DNs. We got... That's all right. That's all right. I don't want that guard. It's all right. We can replace one of the DNs that we just added last year with the 68. Here you go, man. This is what you were asking about. We actually don't... It signed some extra guys that we don't need. Damn. I got screwed on the guard. So we're going to have to go heavy on defensive or offensive line again next year. Did get the tight end, though. All right, so this is what we got. 81 receiver. We can go by position. So we got the 76 quarterback, 73 fullback, 81 wide receiver, 75 tight end. This is a one-star school, by the way. 277 tackles. One of them is going to start day 1. 67 guard. Don't need him, but I'll take him, I guess. Outside linebackers, we got both. Middle linebacker, we got 2 corners because I have an athlete that's a corner. This guy's going to kick and he's going to punt. This guy is 93 speed, 94 man corner. This guy's a wide receiver. And this is the guy that has 95 speed, 89 throw power. So we got 18, which is what I said. And our class rank was 27. Not bad. We got 5 4-stars. Yeah, more than Oregon. More than Florida. More than Georgia. So, not bad. What was that? 27? Hold on, I gotta write that down. And we finished 5 and 7. No bowl game. Oops. Not bad, not bad. So, did we go up in anything? My coaching prestige went down because it was an A-. That sucks. Wonder if we'll go up to a 2-star or not. Alright, position changes ought to be easy because all we got to do is move those athletes. We don't have to move anybody else around, although we may have to move some of the offensive linemen, but we'll check that out. Let's get these athletes taken care of. So Valentine is definitely a corner. Says he's an 81 overall halfback. And he's an 83 free and an 80 corner. He's definitely playing corner with that man. Miller's a 95 speed quarterback. 79 at either halfback or quarterback. 75 at wide receiver. 77 corners. Yeah, he's definitely quarterback. Evans is a wide receiver. He's also an 80 quarterback. Alright, so this is what we have at quarterback. He will start day one. These two guys here are getting cut. They will not be on the team. Halfback are fine. The senior fullback's getting cut. We added 2 wide receivers up here. So we will... I'm going to leave the junior on because he has 90 speed. We're going to cut this guy. Probably cut him too. Tight end, this 58 is going to go away. Alright, so 77. This guy will get... Is this the pass blocker? I want the pass blocker on the left side. Yeah, so he's going to get red shirt because we're going to play the senior in front of him. He's only off by 2 points, and he'll go up with his off-season training. So we'll redshirt him, and he'll be ready to go and be a 4-year starter the next year. Depends on what offense I run, Spectus. So it only asks for 1. It was not a need. Well, it might have been a need because I had a senior, but no, he had a junior, so it wasn't a need. I put it down as a need. I had no needs, so my offense only requires 1. So center, need guard in center. Sophomore. We got to fix guards next year, but that's okay because whatever we get can come in and start day 1. He's going to start. We're going to kick him into guard. Maybe center. Let's put him at center. Yeah, that'll let us cut this clown. So we're going to need 2 guards and a center next year. Tackle's fine. Left end. Yeah, they added these 2 guys to the board. Well, they added this guy. No, he's not. He's straight on. 75, 62, 73, 68. So this 80 overall freshman is going to start as a freshman. We'll redshirt this guy. D-tackle, we're fine. We'll need to get a couple next year. We're going to move one of these outsides to the other side. Yeah. Not a problem at all. So last season, my overall record, I was an offensive coordinator the last 2 years. So this is the first year that we've been a head coach at this school, or a head coach at all with this coach. So we took him over, and they were a 74 overall team. They only had like 3 wins the year before. So right, middle linebacker's okay for another year. Right outside is fine. We need another outside next year. We need 2 outsides next. Yeah, 2 outsides. maybe 3. Corner. Let's see. It's a JUCO. This was the athlete. He's a JUCO, and that's fine. That'll give us a starter. That'll improve our starters. Means I'm going to redshirt this freshman, play these other guys. We got 5 wins this year, but we lost by 3 points twice, including the FCS. If our quarterback would do what I tell him to do and throw the ball instead of running, we would have had a winning season. So we're going to need a strong safety next year. We knew that. All right, best kick power goes to kicker. Yeah. Just getting cut. Got our athletes, so we're good to go. So while we're on that, I can show you this page. So this is how I track all this stuff. I'm doing some of this in my head right now. So this spreadsheet helps me figure out what to do. So yellow guys are going to be seniors that are graduating. Red guys are guys on a red shirt. I got a bunch of freshmen, but you can see down here I redshirted a D tackle because we had a lot of depth, and he was going to graduate, and that kept me from needing to add a guy. Also redshirted this sophomore, and this sophomore, so I can keep him another year. And it separates these two at free safety, so he'll be a junior and he'll be a sophomore. R means they've already had a red shirt. This means they have not been a red shirt. X, the red with the X means they're currently on their red shirt year. So that way I can keep track of their classes. So I had 11 seniors. I have 16 juniors, 10 sophomore, 19 freshmen, 11 guys on red shirt right now. Yeah. So this keeps me from over recruiting, under recruiting. Here, let me show you. I'll show you a different one. This is what we just did. We were doing a team builder with Northern Colorado. And it took us, we played 10 years, and it took us a while to get started. What were we? Come on, go here. So we started out that one. Let me boost this in here a little bit closer. We started out as a 63 overall team, but we got the number 22 class, going 3-9. The team was horrendous. There's almost hardly any 70s on that team. And then the next season we went 4-8, but we got the number 1 recruiting class in the nation. As you can see with these guys right here. Then we went 4-8, but we had the number 4 class. Then we went 6-7, had the number 13 class. Look at these wide receivers. We were using an air raid offense at that point. Look at these quarterbacks. Look at this. We only have 1 wide receiver under an 81. Then we went 12-2. We actually lost a game late that if we had won, we would have gone to the Natty. Yeah, my guys will transfer, Miller, but not always, because I do that trick where we make them put them to the top of the depth chart before we advance past the bowl games. So then we had the number 16 class that year. We went 12-2. And then we had, look at these. This team was fucking loaded. We went 14-0, had the number 9 class, and won the Natty. Look at this. We actually had 2 people transfer in from Florida State that year. Went 14-0 and won the national championship, and had, I didn't mark down what our class was that year. Look at all these wide receivers. And then we went 13-1 and won the Natty. That's the year we lost to Michigan early in the season and came back. And then this particular season, we finished number 2. We didn't get to play in the Natty, but we won our bowl game and finished number 2. Had 1 loss. We lost to Southern Cal really late in the season, and it knocked us out of the bowls, the BCS. So that's how we took a 62 overall team and built them all the way up to 4 in a row. So that's what we're going to do here, except we're not going to do 4 in a row. As soon as we win the Natty, we're out of here. All right, so while that's updating, let's go back to this. And this is what I'm working with right now, right? So we had 2 80s on offense and no 80s on defense. That's a team we just played with. And so now with training results, we got a 90 overall wide receiver. Look at all these 80s now. So he's an 84, but he is not starting. We're playing that other quarterback. I don't care what the difference is in there. He's not starting. These 2 guys are getting cut. This is the guy we redshirted right here. So he may start over him with his 99 acceleration, only because he's a senior, and then he'll start for 3 years. This fullback's getting cut. This wide receiver's getting cut. Maybe not. So now we have an 80 at left tackle. Last year we had a 75. We have an 86 at left guard. Last year was 78. We have an 81 at center, replacing an 81. Right guard, we had a 78. Now he's an 85. Right tackle was a 73 senior. He graduated. This guy was a 68, but we're going to replace him with a 77 freshman is going to start. So left end went from 73 to 78. Right end was a 76 who graduated. He got replaced by a 79. I think we have a high 70 or an 80 at the end on the team too. But I think we're going to, we may not redshirt him. D tackles are good, but we're going to have to add 2 because we have a couple of seniors. Syrup guy, hey, how's it going, man? Full price for a PS2 game? That's ridiculous. So left outside last year was a 75. Middle linebacker was a 75. We redshirted this senior so he can come back better. Right outside was a 76. Highest corner was a 79, followed by a 77 freshman. This was a 77 freshman. And we do have an 80 that we're going to play. That's a JUCO. So this guy was... We had a 77 senior at freeze getting replaced by an 80 junior. This guy was a 73. He's up to 77. So these guys are both getting cut. So let's advance. We'll go to cut, and now you can see what the real team looks like. And I'll do a new spreadsheet before tomorrow, and we'll have everybody. We got to cut 5 guys. This will be real easy. Gone. Gone. This guy here is going to redshirt. He'll only come off redshirt if we have an injury and we need him to play. This guy's going away. Down to 2. And those 2 are going to be the kicker and the punter. Normally what I like to do in kicker and punter is when the starters are juniors, then I go recruit their replacements and redshirt them when these guys are seniors. So that's what we're going to do. These guys will play 2 years, and then we're going to have to go find their replacements. Anybody else we can cut? We're all good there. I'm not going to cut this guy because it'll tell me I need an outside linebacker. No, he's a 68. Fuck him. 68 speed outside, you're gone. Those guys are all good. We're good on D end. Right tackle is fine for now. Guard. Guys are fine. This guy's going away. This guy's a junior. I might cut this 83 speed guy instead. Get rid of a sophomore. Let me see. He's going to graduate. We're only going to lose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Their awareness is so bad. What's our catching? 59 and 63. Yeah, he is definitely gone. This guy return. Can he return? I could use him as a returner. That would leave him on the team. 67. Yeah. 90 stamina. Yeah. Give me a second. My earbud just died. Can't even hear my own stream because my earbud just went out. Alright. We might cut this guy anyway. And we have 13 players from New York, so it's not going to affect anything. One reason why I'm cutting so many extra guys is it gives us extra roster space. It'll spread out some of these classes, and it'll allow some room for transfers if we want to. I'm going to leave that wide receiver on for now. So we'll be able to see the entire roster once we get into the depth chart here in a second. Is it 3 o'clock? Not too bad. We will get in, we'll set the schedule, we'll set the depth chart, we'll do our red shirts, and call it a day. And I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. And we'll play an entire season tomorrow, so that'll be at least 6 hours. Check my other coaches. Can I reset my own? Yes. All right. So now that I don't need that stuff for the end of the season, we can move that here so we get good visits. I don't have enough players from other states to worry about bumping this to 5, so we'll put that there so that if I get 2 upgrades they'll go there, and I'll still have my 15,000 points at the end of the season. This one is fine, this one's fine. And you can see my offensive coordinator is Cabo Wabo. My defensive coordinator is Don Julio. And I'm Jose Cuervo. So, yeah, like tequila. Every time we win a natty, we do double shot at tequila. So 5 and 7's not bad. Could have been better. We threw away probably 3 games. Just flat out threw them away. So while this updates, while we're looking here, if there's anybody you guys want to go raid, Tight Spot's the only one on my list I follow that's even streaming right now. So if there's somebody you guys want me to go send you off to when we're done, just put their exact name in the chat. Of course it wants us to play Clemson. So this is all of our conference games. Now it wants us to play Duke. I would rather put this as a open week that week. I don't mind playing Duke. FCS again. We can play Boston College. This Clemson game, they're going to kick our ass. So let's play another good team, but not play Clemson, all right? Play somebody else. It doesn't even have to be a crap team. It can be another good team. It's just not Clemson. Where we're at? We're in New York, right? But if we... Rutgers? No, they're not available. Wouldn't mind playing Maryland. Army. Army's in New York, right? Makes it an F. Let's try Maryland. Nope. Wow, it really wants us to play a hard-ass team. Alright, we'll play North Carolina instead. Alright, let's check our home and away. So 1-1, 1-3, 1, let's see. 2 home, 3, 2-4, 3-4, 4-4. Yeah, I could downgrade this guy, right? We could downgrade him to Maryland and then change this and play Army instead. Because it doesn't like Army, and it's in the state of New York, so that would be natural to play play Army. So 2-2, 4-2, 4-4. Yeah, we're good. C-. You can play for a natty with a C- schedule. If I go undefeated and win the conference championship, we could play for a natty. I've won a natty with a C- schedule before, so it's not impossible. Right. So Keith Miller getting redshirted. All of our halfbacks are good to go. We're going to let these guys play because these guys are so bad. I could redshirt him. That would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's redshirt. That would split so we don't have 3 guys on the same class. Yeah, let me do that. Right end. Leave that alone. Definitely going to redshirt him. He'll play. They're all going to play. I'm going to redshirt him to get him an extra year of growth. He gets to play. I'm going to... what is this guy? Yeah, I'm going to redshirt this guy because I have a 78 already. We've got 3 guys. And we'll get 4 full years out of these 2 guys. And it moves them off the same. So we have 1, 2 freshmen here, right? We have 1, 2 freshmen here. So I can split these guys up. So that'll be senior, freshman, sophomore. Freshman, junior, sophomore. So we're going to need to add at least 1 D tackle, maybe 2. We have 3 juniors, so we're going to split that up. That'll still give us 3 juniors next year. No, it'll give us 4 juniors. It's 4 juniors. Yeah, refs cheated charges. Refs been fucking up a lot of stuff this weekend. Alright, so if we let these guys go, we've got 3 guys in 1 class here, 3 guys in 1 class here, and then him. So we're going to need to recruit at least 2 corners. At least. And a free and a strong. But no kickers and punters. Okay, let's look. There's 10 seniors. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 seniors next year. Which means we're going to only recruit 17 guys. We still have some freshmen from the class that we inherited that we can get rid of, that are now sophomores. We can trim some of that fat. So. Yeah, I saw a lot of penalties for taunting this weekend, both college and pros. So our freshman quarterback, that's the starter, they have him listed as the 6th string wide receiver. That's not going to work. Tackle. As you can see, it just takes your best player and puts him all the way across the D line as far as the offensive line, as far as backup. Same thing on D line and linebackers. It's got a quarterback. He's being redshirted. Stick him in there. Because he's a better receiver than what's at the bottom of the list. Alright, we're good to go there. Kick return. Now, since we're simming a lot, and we always sim our returns, this matters. If you're playing the game, you're going to want the fastest, most agile guys back there, but in the sim, you want the best sim guys, right? So this is an 81. Yeah. Our quarterback is 89 returner too. Check that out. All right, let me save this. And what I'll do before we go is we'll go peek at the recruits and see who's interested before I go in there and start building my my board of 30 guys. 35 guys, whatever. Because remember last year I only had 11 guys on the board. Players that were actually interested in us, we only had 11 on the original board. Had to go add other players. Now, we should get better bonuses this year. What I didn't look to see is if we went up on the stars, but let's make sure this shit's turned off. Yep. Alright, what does it say we need? We need a quarterback. That's fine. I can handle needing a quarterback. Need a D tackle. I need a strong safety. That's what we know we needed, because we have 2 seniors, and you need at least 4 guys at D tackle, right? Strong safety. We have a senior and a sophomore, so it says we need 1. We know that. And offense, we only have 3 on the team, so it says we need 1. So that's fine. We'll probably recruit a quarterback each of the next 2 years, this season and next year, because I like carrying 4 quarterbacks with 1 being redshirted. All right, no deal breakers. Top 10. 88 guys. All right, that's much better. These guys are all slow. And it's going to say we need 1. So we'll just have to go find a low lock quarterback, because I'm not taking any of that garbage. Running back, we're going to need a couple. Nobody's interested. We have a couple of decent options. We'll go low lock on the wide receivers. We need we need at least 2 wide receivers. Tight end, we're gonna need 1. Even though he's a JUCO, that's not too bad. Although his squat's terrible. We prefer to have 300 squat over here. None of those guys are usable. None of those guys are usable. So we're gonna have to go low lock on offensive line. Luckily, I think we just need guards and centers. Wide receiver, or sorry, defensive end. Look at these DNs with 300 squat. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna hit a lot of low lock guys. I don't see anybody on this list that meets my recommended minimums. Here, man, since you haven't seen this before, this tells you the process week by week, or basically how I go through, find my needs, number of seniors so I know the class, find your wants, target O-line, tight end, linebacker first. You can wait on quarterbacks, halfbacks, wide receivers, and athletes till week 2. We scout everybody in the offseason and in week 1. Offer scholarships to everybody unless we have insta-commit. We don't have insta-commit, so we're going to offer everybody. Spread out the points, and then week 2 we look and see guys that we gained on, guys we lost a lot of ground on. We cut those guys, add more guys. So the first 2 weeks of recruiting take forever. Hey, Miller Time, save that. We're not putting anybody on this team right now. Save that for the UCF. Just remind me. We're just kind of wasting time with these sim ones until I can play, and then we'll put you on the Central Florida one. Anyway, so this is what I look at for each position. I want quarterbacks with a 40 times 4.7 or under, throw power of 87 or higher. Running backs we sort by 40 time, and then look for high squat. Wide receiver we just sort by 40. Tight end we sort by squat. We want 300 or higher, and then they're 40 times to be 4.7 or less. Offensive line, defensive line, linebackers we sort by squat and look for 600 with 400 bench, and then their 40 time is dependent on the position. And then the DBs we sort by 40 time and look for good squats. So here, Miller Time, let me show you what we've got on Central Florida, as soon as I can get back to that. So the guys in pink have been redeemed. Those are subs or followers that redeem channel points to get on the team. So those are players already on the team. Yellow might be someone that's a redeemed player, but those are the guys graduating. And all the ones that don't have pink are available to be, I think this one's taken. This one's taken by somebody, and I can't remember who it was. Was that you, Specta? Oh, good. Thanks, man. Were you the 81? Somebody wanted this 81 middle linebacker. They also have a 79. This team's loaded. So Miller Time, yeah, all the pink guys are spoken for. Yellow ones are graduating, so all the ones in white are available, with all the red ones being red-shirted. Yeah, somebody was this 81 linebacker, and I don't remember who it was. So once I can get back to gameplay, this is the team we're gonna play. Yeah, you might be on there, Specta. I don't remember. It's been a while. Corners. Like there's one decent corner on that list. I don't need a free, but we do need a strong. Yeah. You guys might see a 35-man low lock list. I'm dead serious. You might see low lock from day one on this team. It might take me 2 hours to go through this tonight while I'm watching football, and build this list. So that could mean in week 1 we have to scrap our entire board and put everybody else back on. This is going to be interesting. Luckily, we only have to do 17 players, so I'm not trying to low lock 25 guys. So, all right, so we got a lot of work to do for the next season. We have to win games, and we got to get a lot of low lock guys. So I'm hoping some of our bonuses are decent. My son finally picked. All right, guys. Is there anybody out there you want me to go raid? Because I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say goodbye, and you guys can run off to wherever you want to go to. But I will be back tomorrow morning at 10 Central, and we'll have a long ass stream tomorrow. It's gonna be at least 6 hours tomorrow. So. Anyway, can I give a Madden player? I don't have a Madden player. You can get a player on my team. I don't do Madden. On my UCF team, but I don't play Madden. They piss me off. Yeah, only tight spots on that I see. We can go raid him. He's only got 3 guys, so we'll go raid him. Let me go into my other screen here so I can do it much easier, and I don't have to worry about spelling names wrong. Oh, it's Ray. He plays Madden. Hey, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to go see Madden, or do you want to see another NCAA? Just let me know, because I don't really care. I'm probably going to be there for a couple minutes and then take off, and because I'm going to have to sit down here later after dinner and go through all of this shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me either. So, Q, if you want me to go to a Madden streamer, let me know. I would put his name in the chat because it's probably not somebody that I follow. So I'm sure I'll screw it up by typing in the wrong name. Oh yeah, I know Rummel Raider. I know Rummel. I'm surprised I'm not following him already. Alright, I'm going to queue him up. So when you guys are ready, we'll go. I'm going to give you this thanks for watching screen, and we'll see you over there. Thank you everybody for hanging out all day. We will get this team turned around fast. It might take me until the following season after tomorrow, but we'll get there. We always do. So, thanks again, and we'll see some of you tomorrow.